Hi all, Hibber here. We're staying a bit in the lower tiers here with a build that I've been asked to do for a long time, and I haven't done it, but now I have. So this is Ro here. We have Fraser on as inspiration and Müller, and it's all about speed, this one here. I have Ingenious, but then I also have full speed ahead, and Velocious, and then the last one, a perk here, and along with fully packed. And this is as fast as Emile Bertin will go. Just look at the aiming systems here, that's the only thing you should pick. Have a look at the stats here. If you go to maneuverability, see 47.2. And all my commanders are level 16.4. They cannot be upgraded anymore. So this is the fastest this ship is able to go, at least for now. Unless the new commander comes out or something else changes. This is it, 47.2. And actually, during gameplay, I've hit 47.3 in this ship here. So it does go a little bit faster than the stats say. So like I said earlier, many people have asked me to do this build here, and I just haven't done it. Primarily because I didn't really like tier 4 much, other than playing the Königsberg. But after trying to put this build here on Emile Bertin, I actually like it. It's okay. It's not as fun as tier 7, but it's still okay. And primarily because the agility, and then I'm specifically talking about the rudder here, at tier 4 is just nowhere near the same at tier 7. Like, I think I have 6-second rudder on this Bertin here, and yeah, that's like nearly 3 times as slow as you do at tier 7. So yeah, the ship is fast, but the rudder is slow. And that's a recurring theme down here in the lower or the lower middle tiers, I guess. I don't know, I guess it's just to keep the gameplay quite simple down here. So anyway, we have a Gnevny here trying to take my cap away from me, and of course we can't have that, so we'll take the fight to him. And this Bertin here just gets overpinned by everything, basically. It's a pretty difficult ship to get citadels on, unless you are angling a bit and allowing the shell to travel through the ship. But if you're just broadside on, it's quite hard to get citadel, which is both fun and also a bit boring. So anyway, we'll just slow down here and fool this Gnevny here to fire its torps, and now he realizes that he's been outplayed, so he starts to fire, and knowing that he will sink in a very short time. So that's this cap here taken, or at least I thought it was, because you can see the other 2 ships behind me. They are taking a position to try to get rid of me. So unfortunately, I still can't cap. So I'll need to turn around and see if I can get a better angle of attack here. So now the carrier decides to come and play, and it seems like every battle you play down here in tier 4 and tier 5, it always has a carrier in it. I don't think I've had a battle without a carrier, which is very unlike tier 7, where it's very rare to see a carrier, maybe 1 in every 10 battles. But anyway, just using the rudder here to trick the carrier, and then this emerald here is just pretty much asking for it. Now I can't fight a battleship, a cruiser, and a carrier, so I'll have to retreat here and see if I can at least take 1 enemy with me here before we have to turn around and then give this cap here another shot. So far I haven't been able to cap in peace, and all I want to do is cap this cap here. But this carrier here is doing its worst to make life miserable. So we got the emerald there with a very nice, pretty much all citadels. I think we got 7 citadels on that guy, and he is obviously out of the game now. Finally we got the last plane shut down. So there's a very inviting New Mexico here, so of course we're just gonna see if we can steal this kill here, because that belongs in my pocket. No, not really, but why not? I don't have anything else to shoot at the moment. So just gathering myself here, and then I'm going to head in for C again. But if you notice, the carrier just got spotted, and I can see that it's just to the north of me. And I really want to pay him back for that plane attack there. That was really annoying, kept me from capping. So I'm going to see if I can't make life miserable for him for a change. So if you see here, the carrier has already planes on my left side, which means that he won't have a lot on his right side, of course, well, my right side, that is where he'll be. So we're going to take him on. And of course, every time you challenge the carrier, you will be focused by the planes. That's pretty much standard fare. But we'll see if we can take him out before the planes get too close. And the AP on Emile Bertin here is actually really good. Like I said, I haven't played this ship much here. Like you saw in the beginning, I only have like 15,000 XP on this ship. But the AP is nasty, especially if you can catch a carrier like this, like totally vulnerable there. And there we get a very nice 4 citadels there, and I mean, nothing special because he can't really fight back, at least not for now. So just see if we can't get rid of him, and then we'll head in and take care of that Mutsu in the cap, so I can finally get my cap. Still haven't been able to cap in this game here, and that's really the first thing to do on my list. And, lucky I got the kill there. There was another guy trying to get it. So here we just use the agile build to put a mountain between ourselves and this Mutsu here as quickly as possible, because he just fired his guns, so he won't be able to fire until I am out of range here. And there we go. So we're gonna trick him now. See, I was planning to torp him here, but he's a little bit too smart, unfortunately, because I am thinking that he's gonna come out the same way, which he is, and I'm hoping that he's gonna go for me. So that's why I sent the torps where I think he's going to start chasing me. But unfortunately, he doesn't do that, and my previous torps run out just before hitting him, which is a bit of a shame. But what can you do? Anyway, we are well ahead here. Lots of ships and lots of points, and I've managed to snatch about 12 citadels in this game here, and lots of defense, and 3 kills, and it's alright. And we just got the high caliber there, which was certainly fair enough. So again here I'm using my incredible speed to be able to keep this Mutsu here from shooting at me. And that's something people don't talk a lot about when you have very fast cruisers, or agile cruisers if you will. And that is that you're much more able to use the landscape to your advantage this way. Because I can pretty much keep him where I want him, and he's too slow to decide how this fight here goes down, because I can control everything. There's only one guy left, and there's no one to citadel me from anywhere on the map. So yeah, this battle here has won. So like I said, this is a max speed build on Emile Bertin, which is the fastest cruiser in the game. It goes 47.2, actually 47.3 knots, and that's faster than even Charles Martel I am with a speed boost, but that doesn't really count. Bertin here is without a speed boost. This is just well, raw speed, and it's able to go 47.3 knots, which is just nuts. Haha, if you get that one. So now I can finally cap here. Unfortunately, I won't make it because this Mutsu here is going to die. But is this a good build? Yeah, I think it is. You are like expanding on the strength of this cruiser here, which is great speed. So upping that speed by another probably around 10 knots is certainly a good way to play it. I like it, and I probably will play it more than I have so far. So here we go, and that's more than 90,000 damage, high caliber, 3,000 XP, and 3 kills. So 47.3 knots, Emile Bertin.